some fun in Vegas or what? Steve Alford won.
Neville. Hands off to Bryant. Knocked down from behind by the senior Prentice.
Johnny Bryant trying to draw a foul there. Lobos are going to have to get with the program here. They're going to go home tomorrow. Time's starting to be a huge issue.
Lawrence Bora thought he had a strip. Instead, he comes up off the deck with his 4th foul.
Well, I thought he had to steal. They might have called that on Toppert. But I think he got one hand on the ball, one hand on the body there. Again, James, with just over 3 minutes left, Utah wants to start milking that clock. They don't want to get too conservative, but they certainly don't want to come down and pitch one up there too quick. They need to milk it a little bit.
With that free throw, just the 4th point of the night for Toppert as Durcha checks back into the ball game after he gets a bandage on that chin. Coach Toppert in the last meeting against Utah went 7 of 12 from 3-point range. Now he's got 5 points. Chad Topper's mom and dad both played basketball for the Lobos. Bob and Linda.
Utah did a nice job of handling that extended pressure by the Lobos now. Now they need to use a little clock, but get a good shot.
Dirch, a nice drive, but can't finish. Jamal Smith is fouled.
Big play. Smith goes to the free throw line, and was that on Sean Green?
That's number 5 on Green.
Watch Smith here end to end. Well, a tough miss by Dirkser right at the rim. Well, Smith just fearless for the smallest guy on the court. Takes it in there. Wants to make sure they're all on the same page here. Now, this is a big score, big possession for them. Plenty of time left in the game. If they score here, James, now they got to get a stop. Obviously, come down, and Utah's going to have to take a shot. Again, plenty of time. It may take us 10 minutes to play this last minute and 11 seconds. Both teams with timeouts left.
There's our reset. Possession arrow points the way of the Utah running Utes. New Mexico came storming into the tournament, winning 8 of their last 9 games. The Utes, on the other hand, limp into town, losing 5 of their last 6. Appear to have their legs back underneath them and holding on to a 4-point lead over Steve Alford's New Mexico Lobos.
Boy, your point's well taken. I thought about 10 days ago, 2 weeks ago, they had really lost their legs. I thought they were really showing signs of fatigue. But tonight, playing inspired basketball, quick all night, a lot of enthusiasm and a lot of energy, trying to advance in the tournament.
We saw them just over a week and a half ago in Laramie, and they looked zapped.
They really did.
Toppert. What a 3 for Chad Toppert.
A lot of credit to the coach, Steve Alford, drawing that 3-point shot up, 3-point play up. What a nice set play coming out of that timeout.
Chad Toppert's second 3 of the night cuts the lead down to 1.
Watch this counter flow play here. Smith takes it to one side of the floor, and here goes Toppert off of that double screen occurring around the basket there. Chad Toppert with an extraordinarily high release on his shot, which allows him at 6'6" to get that shot over a charging Lawrence Bora. Too much separation by Lawrence Bora, chasing him off that sealed double screen. A sealed double is different from a double stagger. The sealed double is 2 guys standing shoulder to shoulder, and that's what sprung Toppert for that shot.
Wayne Fowler, what you got?
Boy, keep in mind, at the University of Utah, it was Chad Toppert who hit 1 of 3 threes to bring Utah back. And then Utah had an opportunity to go down and tie the game up. And Tyler Taylor Koepke took the ball down the baseline as everyone watched and stood on the perimeter and put up a 2 and a putback 2. They ended up losing by 1. So Jim Boylan obviously in this position talking about exactly what needs to happen and exactly what needs to happen if Utah doesn't score here. It goes down and gets a basket.
They have to make the decision. Do you help off, say, Chad Toppert on dribble penetration, or do you not help? A lot of the game is due to the personnel on the floor. So both coaches, again, calling not just this play, but multiple plays, both on offense and defense in that timeout.
It's Bryant on Jamal Smith. Bora on Prentice. Ball stays with the Lobos. Last touch by the Utes under 15 seconds remain.
Well, New Mexico running some time off the clock and then going inside to J.R. Giddings off a cross screen from the big post player Piggies. A cross screen that couldn't be switched by Luke Neville. Ken Tilley doing a good job of getting through there and getting a hand on the ball, poking it out of bounds.
Toppert underneath the rack, and he's fouled.
2-shot foul. Utah at a great advantage now because they have 2 timeouts left. If Toppert hits both these and ties it up, Utah can come down, get it into the front court, call timeout, run a play, and give themselves a chance to get a tip in to win the game. New Mexico out of timeouts. It's now Steve Green on this dead ball, using it as a timeout, and coaching team doing a great job shooting. Now getting his best defensive team on the court.
There's the junior from Albuquerque's numbers. A perfect 4 for 4 now tonight for Chad Toppert, and we're tied at 72.
New Mexico's best defensive team on the court now. If a ball
73-49, the final score. Florida advances. They'll play another game against Creighton 2 nights from now at the Odo. That's going to do it for us. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For Jimmy Dykes and our entire ESPN crew, Brad Nessler saying so long from Gainesville. Let's go to the studio. Here's John.
All right, alongside of Tom Brennan, Chad Toppert, all-time leading scorer, as we have the next one coming up. New Mexico facing Cal, 3rd of our triple header. You know, Tom, to listen to Coach Donovan right there, I wanted to put the uniform on and go play for him. He really, you can really and clearly see how this guy won 2 national championships.
There's Knight. One 3-point attempt by Christopher is not good, but Jamal Boykin, a mid-year transfer from Duke, got the rebound. Here's Anderson from deep. Excellent 3-point shooter at 41%, but unable to hit there.
Looked like Anderson wanted to get one up on the glass.
In rebounding, led the league in foul shooting, and 7th in 3-point shooting at 6'10". And you've got probably 5 or 6 other players in the Pac-10. They're going to be high draft picks, maybe this year.
And the thing of it is, he's able to do this. People are game planning against him. They're trying to stop him, and yet he's still able to be.
In Compton, California, 9th in the Pac-10 at 16 points per game. Just to finish up that graphic, I mean, you're talking about potentially, again, all these guys would have to declare, but we're talking about half of the lottery as the 3 goes there for Toppert, made up